Context and history are always significant. Anytime during our history, since the time that we were sent into Galus 2,000 years ago, anytime the Jewish people would hear that a leader of a country that they were in had made a proclamation about the Jewish community, people would have extreme fear and cringe because it generally did not bode well for our people. Last week, President Donald Trump issued a proclamation in honor of Jewish American Heritage Month, and he included a call to Jewish Americans to observe a, quote, national Sabbath as part of the celebration of the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. And the president suggested that this Shabbos, Parshas Bamidbar, May 15th to 16th, be a Shabbos that is devoted to such observance, namely the celebration of the Jewish experience here in America over the course of the last 250 years. The Torah tells us in Parshas Bamidbar, Vayasu b'nei Yisrael, that b'nei Yisrael did kechol asher tziva Hashem as Moshe, everything that Hashem commanded Moshe to do, kein chanu l'digleihem. Everyone gathered, they encamped in the Midbar according to their flag. V'chein asau, and that's how they traveled. Ish l'nishpachosav al beis avosav. Everyone traveled together with their family according to the flag of their tribe, which was determined by where the father of the family was from. And so the Magalei Tzedek has a beautiful suggestion on this pasuk and says, what was the great significance? What was the Torah telling us here? And he explains that every family has its character. Every family has its value that it brings to the bigger picture. And so the Bnei Yisrael, as they were traveling, they didn't leave the character, the values, the minhagim of their families at home, in their bias, in their home, but instead they brought it with them to the next place that they were traveling, in the Midbar, in the desert. And perhaps this is even an allusion to the further future of Jewish history, to our history here on the shores of this great country, this Medina Shel Chesed. There's so much that's been said about the assimilation that's taken place in America, but there has been beautiful integration that's taken place in America. America has been a country in which we have been celebrated as a people who have given so much to the fabric of what this nation was built upon, and that we continue to give of our values. We continue to give of our character to make America what it is today, and to help it continue to thrive in being the land of the free and the home of the brave. And so the United States is the first nation that has allowed us to carry our flag with pride, to take with us all that we learned in the home of our ancestors, and keep living it as Jews with a sense of integrity, with a sense of the values of our ancestors, and be able to help society in civility and contribute to this wonderful country as we have been able to do. May this Shabbos be a Shabbos that we reflect and celebrate the great miracle of America and our opportunity as a Jewish community to thrive here incredibly. May Hashem continue to bless the United States, all of its leadership, all of its armed forces. May we continue to live in peace with our neighbors in this wonderful Medina Shel Chesed, this kind nation. And may Hashem continue to bless America every single day. Thank you for listening, and have a good Shabbos.